too. Like,
well, he's just he's camping a guy on the baseline, which is throwing me off. I'm trying to figure out how to adjust.
Wait, put that on repeat.
Look, you do. Look at the baseline. You're just camping a guy there, so I'm trying to adjust. You can't deny it. That's how you're playing.
Yeah, of course I am. Every time I'm going to cut it off.
No, I'll give you credit.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up tonight. Hello, basketball fans. Here are the five for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for Orlando, at the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Fultz in at the point. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James can't get it to go. Hachimura against Wagner. Here's Suggs. And Reeves pulls it down. Here are the Lakers now. Here's Hachimura. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Back to James. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Magic ball.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Hachimura. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Sinks it from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Suggs. Banchero in the post. Check by James. 6 to shoot. Now here's Carter. 3-pointer. That shot missing.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
It's deflected. Hachimura against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Wagner for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's MP. Misses off the left iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Banchero outside. Wagner outside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Good on the bucket.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
MP, the pass to Davis. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
A nice shot by MP.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's good. 2 points. Fultz has gotten his second bucket of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. Franz Wagner checked in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one is hammered home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Anthony. Here's the 3. And again, it's the magic from Pete.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The Lakers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. MP against Fultz. MP shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Here's Davis, and then Davis punches it home!
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Lakers foul. Number 4.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for MP.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Done for Orlando. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back.
34.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Fulton Suggs are the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Using all that size and close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Holtz against MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Wagner against Hachimura. Wagner inside. He can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Los Angeles foul. Number 4. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fultz passes to Banchero. From the arc.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
On the wing, Reeves. He's got 5. For the lead. Here's Davis. They now take the lead. He's got 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the Magic call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 7-point differential. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Hachimura finds MP. Hachimura outside. Here's Davis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Well, Orlando shooting the ball at 48% so far. Out to the wing. Pass to Harris. Fires the three. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Wagner's checked in for Harris.
Franz Wagner.
Orlando trailing here. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Number 4. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
There's Fultz with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to MP. Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Hachimura. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 6. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fultz passes to Carter. And it's blocked by Davis.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Wagner. Here's Carter. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
It's James on the wing. Back to Reeves. And there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation. Orlando ball.
For Orlando, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Fultz. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Here's MP. Ooh, stolen by Fultz.
Lakers foul. Number 4. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Timeout called the Magic.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Allie, thank you. To the right side. Hachimura in the post. Wagner's on him. Count in. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
James passes to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. The Magic have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Suggs. 1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So it's Orlando now to take the lead. Cash.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's MP. It's in!
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances. Just take it to the rim.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left in the final quarter.
Magic fan, it's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
Seconds left in the game. It's stolen by James. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Wendell Carter Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot. It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 4.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. He can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Fans, you gotta get up and make some noise. Get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson.